So what was your homework in picking an incident that was so critical, which has been a concern in the country for a very long time, like human trafficking, child sex trafficking? So what was your homework and how did you go about it? Like, how did you go about the treatment of the entire thing?
See, two things. One is when you're approaching this kind of a subject, first thing that you need to do is get your basics right. So imagination के लिए पहले foundation तैयार करो. And foundation will happen when you have researched the subject from all angles. So in this particular case, that world of trafficking, and two, the world of policing. So when you have researched, when you have met people, when you have spoken, when you meet people within this, they share their knowledge anecdotally. So they tell you stories about within their lives or what they've heard. And then when you do research, as far as reading is concerned, reading material on the net or in the library or whatever, from there you get, again, anecdotes, statistics, insight. So what is happening is that your foundation is built on human insights.
Very important to actually get into, before getting into filmmaking as such, you have to get into the subject properly. In our days we didn't have such scope, but now such colleges are there, the schools are there where you can actually get into it. Plus the medium has changed so much that you can do so much in with films now. I think this is one of them. I don't know whether there's anything like this in Bombay as such. Is there? I don't know. It's absolutely terrific.
It was amazing. There was an auditorium full of about 500 students, and they were all from different departments of direction and sound and acting, and they were bringing up questions about the nuances of the film that we hadn't even thought of as people being a part of the film. So it was great to see students who had watched it with so much enthusiasm and had so many questions. Both as an actor and someone who would be behind the camera in the future, I think film education is something actually that should be inculcated from the school onwards. And I feel it's very sad that in our schools we don't have film studies, film appreciation and film education. But an institute like this one is huge for students who are interested, and a stepping stone between their graduation and the real film world is a film school like this. Do what you love.
I think for a person like me, I come from an extremely middle class environment, and a lot of people keep saying that, you know, oh my God, Whistling Woods, I mean, it looks like a really swanky place. I mean, it should be expensive. How do you... Trust me, if you really want something, there's nothing that anybody can stop you. I can say it from a very personal perspective because I got the scholarship too, and I can very proudly say that, you know, the 2 years in Whistling Woods became that much more easier for me because I got the scholarship, and I think that is something that was recognized by Meghna ma'am, Rahul sir, my faculties, Prashant sir. They recognize that, yeah, if this girl is that much interested, I don't think finances should play such a huge part in stopping her from doing what she did. I don't think Whistling Woods stops you. If you're an editing student, if you're a direction student, you'll not be stopped from doing anything else, which is probably a part of cinematography or any other department. So I think that another big, huge thing that, you know, added to my learning.